Hello and welcome to another shady video. This one is not going to be a regular gameplay arena breakout, glazing stuff, or talking about a specific strategy. No, today we're going to talk about audio, the world of audio, and I'm going to help you selecting the right audio, the right device, whether it be headphones, earbuds, or whatever. Okay, we're going to cover this topic as a whole and also highlight why this is important in arena breakout, and then I'm going to also talk about this boy here, because I got one of them. No, actually I got two of them, just so I can review it, give some feedback. But let's talk about the importance of audio in arena breakout. I'm not gonna share the obvious stuff, okay? We all know that audio is important, even though we have the sound brains. Still, audio is super important for a couple of reasons. You can hear people sneak walking. You can hear people walking around you. You can differentiate the footsteps based on the audio, whether it's a bot or a player running around you or above you. And also, you can differentiate over time. I still don't know all of them, but over time you can start differentiating the sounds of different weapons. Okay, and that can actually help you, because if you hear that you are facing a squad with MK and RPK and full, then without even seeing them, you can actually get prepared. So because of these, I think audio is super important in arena breakout. And by the way, in the background, what you have, I selected a game where I was, let's say, more sneaky than I usually am, and I was, let's say, heavily dependent on the audio, because that led me to doing a couple of kills, not too many, but I picked up juicy stuff. So when you want to select the right audio, you have a couple of options. You have like the earbuds, fully wireless. You can have something like these. These are JBL earbuds, but they are wired, and I purchased them because arena breakout is not picking up the microphone of these. I literally have no clue why, but if you are like an audio expert, maybe then you can tell me in the comments. I can hear the sound of the game, but the microphone, it's using the built-in microphone of my phone. So I purchased these pretty cheap. I think it was like 25 USDs or something, but actually I hate them. I hate them. They are falling out of my ears. It's I don't like it. Then what I have from the past is I have a Razer Kraken, big boy. Honestly, I don't really like them, because if you are having them on for a long time, my ears start hurting, or my not just my ears, my head. And for me, it's specifically important to choose the right audio, because the device, because I have glasses, so I cannot just pick up anything I want. These are pretty expensive though, more than 100 USDs, but I wouldn't recommend them. We have built-in volume controller here, and they don't work anymore. Like, I would expect the Razer product to work, flawlessly or without issues for years, but it just doesn't work. Then I also have a SteelSeries Arctic Nova 1. I think it's Arctic Nova 1. So this guy I would definitely recommend. It comes with a 3.5 jack, so you can use that for mobile gaming. It has a nice built-in microphone, as you can see, which you can put back into its place, and if I'm not mistaken, you have also a wireless version of this. So if you prefer that, then you can pick it up, but the wireless is obviously twice as expensive. So what else do I have? Well, the one I have on my head. Let's talk about it for a second. So somebody reached out to me if I'm open to doing a review, basically, and it's not a real sponsorship deal because I'm not getting paid for it, but I wanted to give it a try, because I'm actually proud that we got to this point, that somebody's actually reaching out and offering something. Maybe one day I'll have a chance to do something similar for Red Magic or other products. All in all, this is what I wanted to say about sponsors. And a nice girl or nice little somebody reached out and offered me this here. The brand of the headphones is Fifine, like hi in Arena Breakout, or hee, but it's Fifine, and the actual product name is Ampligame H6. It's a 7.1 surround headset, and it was obviously into the budget category. But I gotta tell you guys that I'm actually surprised how cool it is. So compared to all the stuff I have laying around here, compared to my Razer and the Steel Series stuff, this is actually pretty cool, and I'm gonna tell you why. It has this control thingy here, and there are multiple things you can do. You can adjust the volume, for example. Then you have a 7.1 like enabler. It actually enables 7.1, so I'm listening to the gameplay now, and I can hear the difference. And then I also have an equalizer here on the side of it. Sorry, I'm not showing it properly, which is preset, but you can definitely hear the difference, and you can set it to your preference. Then you can also mute the mic. It comes with a detachable microphone, which is also super cool, because if you have like your own microphone, then you don't want to use that. And it's even RGB, which is super nice. I mean, the smile here on the side of the headphones, I feel like they're targeting like a younger audience, but in overall, for this price, I would say that this is a really decent choice. And the reason why I decided to do this review is because I felt like that in the last couple of years, I was always focusing on the branded stuff. So I always purchase myself stuff that have like well-established brands like Razer. And recently, I found out that there are a bunch of other brands on the market, especially China region, but we also have some in Europe, which are providing actually really good quality stuff for a much cheaper price. So I would actually recommend looking around, and if you see one of your favorite creators talking about something, even if you don't know it, like Fifine, it doesn't mean that it doesn't have the quality you want to get. The only downside I would say for mobile gaming is that this is a USB headset, okay? So it's not a Jack 3.5 headset. I know that there are adapters, so you can eventually try, transforming your USB headphone or headset into Jack 3.5, but you really need to dig into that to make sure that everything works, like the audio, microphone. I don't think that with a Jack 3.5 the RGB would work, and maybe you're gonna also lose the options you have on the control panel. So that's that for Fifine Ampligame H6, and I'm gonna figure out on how I can give that away, because I would love to give away both of them. As you can see, I have plenty of audio devices, but I'm a bit worried about the logistics. So if you guys tell me that you live in, I don't know, Philippines or Canada or LATAM region, then it's gonna cost a fortune to ship it to you. But if you are in Europe or to be even better, if you're in Hungary, if you want to pick up one of these, if you're actually interested, then ping me on Discord and we're gonna figure something out, okay? Anyways, besides picking the right audio, I think there's one very important thing that many overlook or don't talk about, and that's the volume of the game itself, and also the equalizer, so how sharp the actual sounds are. Because Arena Breakout has these let's say scary sound effects. If you are being shot, then there's a pretty loud sound effect, and you also visually see that there's some blood and something's happening on your screen, and this can actually lead to you panicking. Okay, so if you have that, then definitely I would pick up or choose an audio device which is actually which fits your preference. Because if you like that you hear every single detail like smoke and everything, then you also have to count with the fact that maybe it's going to backfire, and once somebody is shooting, that the shot sound is going to be super loud, and you're going to be scared every single time somebody attacks you. Okay, just keep that in mind. And because of that, don't laugh, guys, don't laugh, and don't blame me for that. Because of what I just said, usually I'm using my earbuds, but I'm only using one of them, okay? I have this in my right ear, and in my left ear I don't have anything, and this is how I play most of my games. The why is pretty simple. I don't want to have it on the highest volume, and I don't want to get scared, because it's gonna make me panic, it's gonna make me, you know, do bullshit stuff. So the volume of the audio can definitely have a huge impact on your performance. Just try it. Try to play the game once without any headphones, earbuds, anything. Just use your mobile device's built-in speakers. Even that you shouldn't be putting, you know, too loud. And you're gonna see that there's a difference in the way you play. So you have to find the optimal audio device. Based on my experience with gaming, and considering the fact that I wear glasses, and also considering that I want my teammates to hear me, I would pick up something like the ones I have, you know, these H6 from Fifine, or something like the Steel series, something that is like a not on ear headset, like over ear, which is big enough so it doesn't hurt your ear, and comes with a built-in microphone, because that can guarantee that the teammates can hear you. And the only reason I wouldn't recommend earbuds is because you really need to find that specific device which fits well to your ears. I use not just these, I have also somewhere Apple AirPods, and I have also like these, what I told you, the GBS stuff. But for example, if I start laughing hard, I feel like they're gonna fall from my ears. So it's not ideal if you are having fun with friends, and then in the middle of the fight they just, you know, drop from your ears. I pretty much covered what I wanted, but I still want to show you what's inside the box. Well, not much, to be honest. You have a nice bag. Like, this is cool, but I wouldn't want to use that to store my headphones. I have a headphone stand, you know, that RGB thing you can use to put your headphones on. A nice little, you know, brochure or some information, and actually that's pretty much it. So don't expect too much, but you get everything you need. And again, let me highlight that I'm actually amazed by the quality of the sound from this, let's say, budget headphones. So all that remains is I want you to comment what type of audio device you are using. Are you using earbuds, wireless earbuds, headphones? What type of headphones? What's the brand of it? Spam the comment section with all those lovely products. And thank you for your attention, guys. See you in Kamona. Season 8 is actually peak AB. I love the new Northwich map. I love the new modes. I think there are tons of great additions. So I'm sure many players are gonna love this season. Ciao, guys. Much love, and see you in the next one. Bye.